Well, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Facebook Live. My name is Brenda Reese, and I have a panel of experts that's going to share with you their story on what's so exciting about Surge365. So we're going to go ahead and get started, but first, we're going to have the presentation, and Rick Reese is going to be giving us the presentation today. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to hand it over to you. Take it away, Rick.
Well, thank you so much, Brenda. So good to have everyone join us, especially during this time. My name is Rick Reese. Got a short presentation for you. If you are looking, ladies and gentlemen, you have found it. Now, Brenda and I, we've been working from home since 2005. I'm retired military, IT, corporate America, and I let them go in 2005. And so you're in for a treat here. We've got some great information that we want to share with you. The reason we came in this business is because we love to travel. Now, you may love to travel, and so you're going to see some exciting information about how you can do that, wholesale instead of retail. So let's jump right in and take a look. We've got an income disclaimer here because it is a business. This is a travel business. And the neat thing about it is that you can just travel and not work it as a business. But if you do, we want to make sure that we don't guarantee any income level. Brenda and I, of course, have been doing this since 2005. We're very successful at it, but it's not a guarantee. It totally depends on your work ethic. But truly, it is time for something new. So let me ask you, do you believe the world as we know it has changed forever? Of course it has. Do you have a plan for the new world? Do you mind if we explore some options? Well, let's take a look. Do you know anyone that is employed but uncertain about their future? Of course, we know quite a few people. Are you working from home? Are you employed but making less than you did before? Are you unemployed or furloughed and have lost your income producing ability? Are you an essential worker in dangerous conditions? You've got people going back to work. Now, which category are you? We know you're in one of them. Got some good news for you. What if you could replace your income and never have someone else decide if your job is essential? What if you could earn additional income to enjoy a better lifestyle or replace the income you just lost? So what if you could work from home and possibly make more money than you previously did or do now? Brenda and I, we took that challenge and we haven't gone back to work since 2005. Well, how is this possible, Rick? You can start a home-based business. Now, this is the best time ever to build a business network. Everybody's working from home. You can align yourself with a company that has a proven track record. And you can make thousands of dollars right now. And if you want to do it, you can do it part-time. Now, our founders have a proven track record. They've helped thousands, just like you, earn significant income. Coach Lloyd Tomer, our Chief Visionary Officer, Scott Tomer, our CEO, Chris Coakley, our president. See, we've built successful businesses through 9/11, the Great Recession. We've seen this before, folks. And what I love is the attitude of the leadership. We're going to make it through this just like we made it through everything else. Leadership is so important. We are successful. We've already paid out more than 50,000 $1,000 bonuses. Are you looking to make money right now? Over 600 $10,000 bonuses. Brenda and I have received our share of those. 6 $1 million bonuses. And we were actually present when these were passed out. First time in the industry. We've produced more than 200 seven-figure earners, million-dollar earners. Brenda and I are in the ranks. So we're not just talking from just talking, we're talking from experience. The vision of our company is to create 10,000 financially free families by 2020. December 2020. And ladies and gentlemen, you're in the right place at the right time. We're doing it again. We all know Warren Buffett, and here's what he has to say. Things you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but the things the world does should be a business of yours. We know that travel is going to rebound with a vengeance. Imagine the entire globe being locked down and then suddenly free to travel, free to roam. Travel has been the world's largest industry since the beginning of time, and it's essential to the recovery of the global economy. Many countries, their economies are travel and tourism based, and we're no different. So what we're telling you now is the demand for travel is going to explode. All of those canceled vacations are going to be rescheduled. The weekend getaways will be considered therapeutic. I bet you're planning, you're making your arrangements right now. Family vacations will be enjoyed. Resorts cruises will offer lower prices. Now is the time to get the best prices ever. Billions will be made. Now, are you looking to create another income stream during this time? Billions will be made. Crisis is dangerous opportunity with the Chinese. And so we want you to get your share. Travel site, we have a travel site that allows you to make money 24/7 called the Vortex. We'll talk more about that later, but that Vortex puts you in the same market space as Expedia and Priceline. Move them aside, and here you sit. We have the industry's most successful, award-winning host agency, fully accredited. It's a travel agency. We paid out more than $3 billion. We made more than $3 billion in travel sales. We paid out $250 million, $250 million to our travel agents, and you want to be part of that. But let's talk real quick about the Vortex. The Vortex is pretty exciting. This allows you to make money 24/7. Are you familiar with Expedia? Are you familiar with Priceline? Okay, well, the Vortex puts you as an individual in that same market space, or as a church, or as an organization, or as a business. And now we're going to show you how you can make money with the Vortex. It's free. Give it out to the world, family, coworkers, acquaintances. If you are a church, give it out to your congregation. If you are a business, give it out to your employees. If you are an organization, give it out to your members. It's free. Give it out to the world. It's an international link. The cool thing about it, same hotels, same cruises, same car rentals as the well-known sites. All they're doing is connecting you to vendors. We're connecting you to the very same vendors. But here's the difference. Here's the difference. And here's how you make money with the Vortex. When a person books through that Vortex link, they're going to save money more than 85% of the time. And we send you 60% of what they save. They save $100, we send you 60. You don't have to manage this. Great fundraiser for churches. One of the other products that's included is the travel agency, the host travel agency. Discover how to make thousands on group travel. Think about the folks who are going to be traveling once we're free to travel again, the groups that are going to be traveling, the clubs, the organizations, that you may belong to, family reunions, class reunions. Think about all the weddings that have been postponed that are now free to go, free to get married. That's amazing to me. And we have an experienced staff that's available to assist you every step of the way. And because of it, you can earn free vacations just connecting to the customers, and you can qualify for industry credentials and benefits. Now, what's cool about this travel agency is that you're actually able to take the training and get certified. Would you like to be a SeaWorld specialist? Would you like to be a Disney specialist? Perhaps special needs travel. All this training is free, and what's your passion? And so we talked about the Vortex. We talked about the travel agency. Well, let's talk about the top, the travel owner package. Now, this is a membership. This is a travel club membership, lifestyle benefits program where you're getting discounts on everything. Whether it's restaurants.com is on there, whether you like shopping online, the retailers are on there, over 75,000 retailers. And if you like traveling, and this is how you want to be set up to travel when we bounce back. Wholesale travel pricing. Never travel as a consumer ever again. And we're talking the same trips, folks. You're going to save up to 70% on hotels and resorts, up to 30% on cruises, car rentals. And then we have something called the Vacation Vault, where you're earning reward credits. These reward credits are kind of like credit card points, and they roll up to you. For every dollar you spend, you're getting reward credits. Even when you hand out that Vortex link and someone books through the Vortex, not only are you earning 60% of whatever they save, you're earning reward credits when they book, and it all rolls back to you for free travel. Now, we know vacations are necessary, absolutely therapeutic. In fact, I would say spiritual. Annual vacations reduce heart disease risk by 32%. That's better than any drug. Marital satisfaction is linked to vacation frequency. We all know happy wife, happy life. Vacations contribute to higher positive emotion levels, less depression, lower blood pressure, and smaller waistlines. Now, I don't know about the smaller waistlines when you're at an all-inclusive or if you're on a cruise. Smaller waistlines, but we know that we need to travel. Lower stress and boost immune system up to 10 months just by a vacation. Now imagine when the entire planet is ready to travel again. Folks, that's huge. Vacations are necessary. They can double your chance of getting a raise or bonus. Now, many people are going to be working from home, so you can control that now. We made a way for our members to never miss another vacation, and I really love this, and you will too. Included in the membership, a 7-night vacation reward at a resort destination just by being a member. And we're talking around the world, folks, over 3,000 locations around the world. Where would you like to go? The cool thing about it, just for being a member. No sales, no customers, no commission requirements, just by being a member. Just remain active for 12 consecutive months and start planning out your vacation right now. Again, over 3,000 worldwide resorts, or it may be a staycation. You may say, Rick, I just want to stay close. Maybe a road trip to a nice little staycation within your state. And so are you looking to make big money? Well, you can do that. Make big money, big time right now. And this is even with limited travel bookings. We're going to show you, we're building an army. The real army, and I'm a military guy, the real army, we actually build the army in peacetime. Why? To be prepared for any eventuality. We're building an army in travel for when the world travels again. And all we're doing is just sharing the opportunity. It's very simple. If a person has a need, they have a need. If they don't, it's okay. You don't have to worry about explaining it on your own. We've got experienced folks that are here to help you. We're assigned to work with you, to take you by the hand every step of the way. And you can earn while you train. You can earn while you learn. So let's talk about how we pay you to share this as an opportunity and while you train. Okay, so let's say you come on board and you share the top package. You're going to make $30 initial compensation per sale. You're also going to earn a deferred compensation of $142.84. And we'll talk more about that. And you're also doing something I believe is the eighth wonder of the world. You're creating residual income. And so your training is complete after 3 sales. Now, anybody can do that. 3 sales. Do you know 3 people who are looking for an opportunity? 3 sales, your training is complete. I want you to remember the number 3. Okay? Your training is complete after 3 sales. We're going to help those 3 people make 3 sales. Everybody, statistics have shown anybody can make 3 sales, especially with a product like this. And so after the 3 sales of the 3 people you just brought on board, you're going to make $90. And you're going to earn deferred compensation of $428.52. Now your monthly residual is growing. It's $30 monthly residual. Now this comes in again and again and again. Now here's something that is also pretty exciting about this, is that you're promoted to something called the team builder. Team builder is where you want to be. And I'm going to show you why. You're going to make more money as a team builder. So now you're a team builder. Now you are the trainer. Now you're building a team. You're earning $20 on every training sale made by your team through infinity, folks. Now remember, these are not personal sales. We're building a team. This industry needs people, and we're building a team. And so you're going to earn the $20 plus $142.84 deferred compensation every sale. Now, what's interesting and cool and exciting about the $142, every 7 sales, when that hits $1,000, it pays out. It pays out $1,000 every 7 sales through infinity in this team builder group. Every 7 sales, there are no limitations, width nor depth. Every 7 sales, $1,000 bonus. And so let's look at how you make money. It begins with one person. Even now, as I'm doing this presentation, do you know one person that's stuck, or one person that loves to travel, one person that's looking for an opportunity? Well, let's share this opportunity with that one person, and let's help them train by making 3 sales. Everybody knows at least one person. And then help those 3 make 3 training sales. Remember the number 3, just one person making 3 sales, one at a time. Now train these 9 people by helping these 9 people make 3 sales. And do the same. The 27 folks, we're plugging them into a system. We have a system, a proven system. Help the 27 folks just make 3 sales. And we're here as a team to work with you and to help you. But it's just 3 sales. Now remember, you're helping each new person complete their training of making 3 sales. And so let's take a look as we do that at your potential earnings. Just helping, beginning with one person, helping them make 3 sales. Right now, do you know someone? Do you know 3 people? So if we do that and follow this model and plug them into a proven system, 121 total team builder group sales with the one person helping them make 3 sales, and then helping the 3 people make 3 sales, so 9, and helping the 9 make 3 sales, 27, helping the 27 just make 3 sales, and then helping the 81 just make 3 sales. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 121 sales. And during this time when people are home, that's absolutely doable. But here's what you make. You do that. Move aside the old job. Remember, this is the new normal. You're going to make $20 override per sale in this team builder group, $2,420. Folks, that's huge. What would you do with that check? Within there, remember, every 7 sales is $1,000 bonus. There's $17,000 bonuses in that 121, 17,000. When that team hits 100, we're going to pay you a $10,000 bonus. And so total compensation, $29,420. That's minimum because that doesn't include residual income and some other things that are pretty cool, but you'll take it. And so what if this took 12 months to do this part-time? There is no time period on it, but that would be okay, wouldn't it? What if it took 1 month? There is no time period on this, folks. And then we have a 100-day challenge, and many people have hit this, and this is a limited time offer. Earn that $10,000 bonus in your first 100 days, and we're going to pay you, folks, an additional $25,000. So you just made $50,000. Could you do this on your job? Most people not, but you can do it now, folks. This is the new normal. Working from home in the largest industry on the planet. Last year, $8.3 trillion, folks, travel. And now you have a tool that gives you complete access to it. And so we're looking for leaders. You know, we have people that just want to travel. Rick, I just want to travel, I want to take my one vacation, and that's okay. But then we have overachievers. Are you an overachiever? I'm an overachiever. I'm a military guy. What do you have? And so let's talk about our executive benefits program. I really do believe, and I've looked around, this is the best recognition and reward program in the industry, bar none. And so let's talk about it. Level 1 director. We're going to go through 8 levels of director. Level 1, you get the blazer, you get the $2 monthly residual, you get the $1,000 monthly bonus, you have residual income coming in, $1,500 to $2,500 residual income. Level 2 director, this is where you have we have the car program. It's not a lease, it's not a loan. Here are the keys, you drive it home. You got to make a choice though. Do you want the Charger? Or do you want the Challenger? You got residual income of $2,000 to $4,000. Now you're working from home. No job could give you this. Level 3 director. Now this is where you have a car of ownership. Drive it for 2 years, you get the title, but you still got to make a choice. Do you want the Mercedes? Do you want the BMW? Or do you want the Jag? I think I want the Jag. I've got a good friend that just loves BMWs. So then you have residual income. $3,000 to $7,000. And folks, that's coming in on a continuous basis. See, what you're doing is you're riding this industry to create wealth that you can pass down to your children's children. Level 4 director, presidential Rolex, dream vacation, residual income of $6,000 to $12,000. Well, Rick, I don't want a Rolex. Okay, well, you don't have to. You can make a donation to your favorite charity. Now, level 5 director. Again, cars of ownership. Drive it 2 years, get the title. Do you want the Lamborghini? Do you want the Ferrari? Now, I got to tell you, if you want those cars that you got to squeeze to fit in, definitely go and test drive them to make sure that you can fit in them and get out of them. 2 4-door Bentley. I think I want the Bentley 2-door. And then you have residual income, $10,000 to $20,000. See, folks, you're doing this from home. Brenda and I have been from home since 2005. Huge, folks, opportunity. Level 6 director, $1 million cash bonus. Residual income of $18,000 to $35,000. That's where we saw those $6 million bonuses paid out. One has your name on it. Level 7 director, $1 million vacation home, yacht, or motor coach. Residual income, $30,000 to $50,000 coming in. This is your time to make your move, to create wealth for your family. Folks, billions will be made during this time. Crisis, dangerous opportunity. Level 8 director, $150,000 monthly, $100,000 guaranteed for 10 years for your family. See, folks, this is your time to create wealth. Get started now. Don't put it off. When things get back normal, they'll never be the normal that we knew just a few months ago. Purchase the travel owner package, the top package. It's $4.99 one-time fee, $99.95 monthly. Absolutely worth it. It has retired Brenda and I. That may do the same for you. What they've done is, and this is pretty cool, limited time stimulus offering. No monthly fee for 90 days. That's 3 months. No monthly fee. No $99.95, 3 months. So it's just a one-time fee. That's huge, folks. And the 3 months still count toward that vacation trip. It's almost like them giving you $300 toward that vacation. Oh, let me go back here. At the bottom here, we have the travel income package also. That's available for $299. And you can get that. If that's where you are, come on with that and you can upgrade at any time. But that doesn't have the vacation vault. That doesn't have the membership travel, being able to go to restaurants and get restaurants.com coupons and shop online. But if that's where you need to come in, folks, come in where you can fit in. Start building that network today, folks. We have something called the Surge Business Associate. That's the marketing side of our company. And where you can build huge teams. We have experienced trainers that have a vested interest in your success. We're here to help you. Industry leading technology and support. We have the highest immediate income potential in the industry. Check us out. Business building, expense tracking apps, It includes the TaxBot, which is an expense tracking app and a #1 expense tracking financial management app out there. Virtual training from the company founders, everything that you need to build a huge, solid business. Folks, $20 a month to become an SBA. Your network is your net worth. Surge365 can be your plan to add certainty to your future. Take your control back. Develop additional income. Create an income stream while you're going through this period. Don't wait for someone else to do something that they probably are not going to do. In fact, replace the income you recently lost. Brenda and I found that to be true in 2005, leaving corporate America. We'd exceeded the income corporate America paid me. How much do you want to get paid? You determine that. How much do you want to get paid? I can tell you this, there is no upper limit on the amount of money you can make with Surge365. Well, that's the presentation. We have some testimonies. And Brenda, I'm going to turn it back over to you. Ladies and gentlemen, get back with the person that invited you to see this presentation. We got some testimonies for you, but do not delay and come on board today. Over to you, Brenda.
Wow, that was fantastic. Thank you so much, Rick, for sharing that presentation with us. And you know, guys, we want you to join us. We want you to change your family's financial future. And the way you do that is joining us with Surge365. And when you come on board, you're not by yourself. You have a team right here with you that's going to help you be successful. So with that, we want to share a couple of stories with you and let you see what regular folks just like you are doing. So we're going to go ahead and get started with Zoltan. Zoltan, why don't you share with us your story?
Well, Rick and Brenda, I'm in your team, team builder being a team. Hard to say, I'm so excited still. It has been, I just received the $1,000 bonus and the $10 for monthly residue income just recently. And I'm still astonished, I'm still amazed how great this company are. I'm shared with my wife, $500 went to her, $500 went me, I shared with my family. She had a hard time with her business in this timing. It's helped her out pay her bills. Mine is pay, back to credit card debts, and I paid off my credit card. Helped me to rebuild my credit, what is just recently jumped. So, this was my goal. So I'm ready for another $1,000 bonus. I can recommend everybody this. I'm so excited still. I can't even find the words. I'm very happy with Surge. I recommend everybody. I hope that people are gonna be opening their eyes and see what's going on. I'm a living proof, one of them. This $1,000 bonus, this company is paying you. Look, you don't wanna miss this opportunity. I mean, as was supernatural. I can't even find another company like this, and I don't want to. I am with Surge from the beginning, and Rick and Brenda, I know you guys since oh my gosh. And my wife was very, very happy. It's about the relationship with about money and traveling. It's helped me tremendously because there's too much stress to my wife and me, or that finances, because what's going on her business too. It has helped us tremendously. So this is what I can tell. I don't know what else I can say. It came from my heart. Folks, please join us, and whoever has invited you, please, join for this person. And if you're not believing me, what you're gonna be believing for?
That's great. That's great. Thank you so much for sharing. I know when that $1,000 check came, Candace was very happy. Yes. And I know you. Yes, I know she was. And so that is fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Zoltan. Everybody, $1,000 literally can change your life. And what you want to do is you want to keep getting them. And I know Zoltan is working hard, so he's going to continue to get those $1,000 bonuses. So now we're going to turn this over to Brenda. And Brenda, we want you to share with us your story with Surge365. Okay. Unmute yourself. There you go.
Hi. Okay. Hi there. Yeah, I really love the support from the leaders. They're very inspiring. They're always there to give you support and help build the team. And everybody on the team all supports each other. I really like that. And I also appreciate the fact that we can self-educate. Right now, I'm working on my travel certifications and just waiting for the doors to open so I can apply my knowledge and go out there and make the business happen.
Thank you so much, Brenda. And those
Yeah.
certifications that you're taking, they're places that you want to go, right?
Oh, I'm amazed on how many places I want to go now. All of the
I
great
do.
food and the islands, and I mean, it's wonderful.
Yes.
I
And
didn't
what's so
I didn't
nice
know
too,
there was so much out there.
there's a lot out there. And what's so
Yes,
nice too is you get, now that you're in quarantine, you can visualize and dream where you're going to go, right?
absolutely.
Okay. Thank you so much, Brenda. We
Thank
do
you.
appreciate it. And you have
Thank
a beautiful name.
Thank you. So you.
Okay, well, now we know Ed is here. We can't see Ed, but I know we're gonna be able to hear Ed. Ed, do you want to share with us your story?
Hey, Brenda, how's it going?
Hey, Ed, I hear you loud and clear.
All right, all right, all right. Yes, it's my story with Surge started 5 years ago, and it's been a blessing ever since. The experience I've been able to add to my life and my family's life has been invaluable. Just being able to, one testimony I can give is my wife and I have been able to go on an anniversary trip pretty much every year for the last 4 years, someplace new. And the one trip was so amazing. Our first time in Vegas, and we went down there. I got a good deal through the membership, but then I called the concierge, and one thing I love is the legitimacy of Surge365 in the travel industry. Because we have a travel agency, I was able to tell the concierge service, which is second to none, that I'm a travel agent also. They were able to get me not only a reduction on our stay by $30, but they gave us a room upgrade, which was one floor away from the penthouse. Which was amazing to me. I said to myself, wait, this is a 5-star hotel in Las Vegas, and we get upgraded to one floor away from the penthouse, and I saved $30. I'm sold.
Nice. Thank you so much. And that's because you went and you knew where you wanted to go. And I know your wife loved the idea that she was so close, but you're working Surge365 now, Ed, so you can get her in that penthouse, right?
Oh, absolutely. That's the next step.
All righty. Thank you so much for sharing, Ed. We appreciate it. Now we're going to move on over to Ron. Ron Clayton, we so appreciate you and Linda and all that you do and being here with us in Surge365. So now, Ron, I want you to unmute yourself and share with us your story.
Well, our story starts with somebody introducing us to you and Rick. We never would have met you. We're in Buffalo, New York. You're up there in snow country. And of course, Buffalo gets its fair share too. But in introducing Melinda and I to the travel industry, it opened up the world of dreams that we always loved doing. Shortly after we got started, Rick and Brenda living hours and hours away. We never met them for 2 years. So what I want to let everybody to know is that I'm trying to shut off a phone. It just came up. I thought I shut my phone off and the phone call came in. That's a world famous author that's working with us. His name is Brian Webster, an author and a songwriter. Anyways, involved with us. We got started and we found a niche where we're helping churches and mission teams to get to countries. We've been able to help churches get their mission teams to like Guatemala with layaway airline tickets, free travel for our free freight, be able to go down to the mission trips, doing incredible things through Surge and our concierge products. But really today, what's got me really excited is you and I sit here today, we're all about funding by travel. And think of it this way, folks. We're going to be resurrecting our offering plates and our church budgets. We can bring to a church the ability, when the doors open, and they're starting today, I think, when the doors of people going and wanting and getting places, they're going to book travel. They're going to do it. The problem is that Expedia has never sent your church or mine a dime. But you can get up to 60% of the savings that someone uses booking travel, and it goes into the church plate. Our church just recently changed because obviously nobody can go to a church. So people, they've lost the offering plate. But we have one online every Sunday. When we go to see our church on Sunday, it automatically, our offering, our tithe goes to the plate. I get a thank you note right after church on Sunday. Thank you for your offering. Well, we can do that through travel, and it's called stewardship. People are going to travel. They're going to spend money. Well, why don't you all empower them with their choices to support their favorite cause in life, God's kingdom? And so they can be a part of that. So with no overhead and total accountability, and the supporters that love our churches, they can be a part of rebuilding and building not just the church, but God's kingdom. I'm thrilled that we have been able to be a small part of making this happen. And we're just humbled to be able to join this team. And everybody is so great. Mariano, nice to meet you. Zoltan, Brenda, welcome aboard. I'll tell you couldn't make a better decision in your life. Thanks, Brenda.
Thank you so much, Ron. I appreciate that. And I love how you use the vortex to help your church and how you do your different mission trips, because that's what we know you as, the one that will get peanut butter where it needs to go. So.
Orphanage. We got to feed those kids. Oh, Bibles too.
Yes.
Right,
and we know you're the one to do it. So thank you so much, Ron. We do appreciate all that you do and that you're part of our team. Thank you so much. So now we're going to turn this over to Mariano. Now he's our right hand. He's been there and he's going to share his story with us. Take it away, Mariano.
Thanks, Brenda. It's been a pleasure, being with you guys all these years. And what I want to share with everybody is when Rick first introduced me to this opportunity, I had just, in fact, both of us had just been thrown on the streets, so to speak, from a previous opportunity. And so my question wasn't so much how much money can I make or what's the industry or anything like that. It was like, who owns this thing? What kind of people are they? Where do they come from? Are they corporate types, or have they been in the industry, or who are they? And so when Rick shared with me that, first of all, that they were in fact people that had been in the direct sales industry and had been real successful in those opportunities, and wanted to launch a new opportunity in the travel industry, because back in the day, there weren't very many options online. So they wanted to get a platform available for people to work from home and take advantage of all of the big opportunities there are in the travel industry. But even more important than that, when he said that they were also men of faith, and that the chief visionary officer, or a guy by the name of Coach Lloyd Tomer, when he told me that his motto was, if it's not true, don't say it. If it's not right, don't do it. And that he was a pastor. That's all I needed to really hear, because I knew that the rest of it was up to me. We had a solid product. I mean, it's probably the only recession-proof industry in the world, because even in times like this, people are still traveling, maybe not as much, but we know that whenever the doors are open again and the floodgates open, we're going to have as much as we want. And so it doesn't become the largest industry in the world at 8.3 trillion by people staying at home, right? So, but the thing that I want to, again, leave you folks with is that when you're talking about integrity, when you're talking about trust, and when you're talking about leadership, the folks that are leading this company right now are second to none. And so, if you're really serious about looking for an opportunity where the company leadership cares more about the people in the field than they do about, the bottom dollar or the bottom line, then this is the company for you. So thanks again, Brenda, for letting me share. And hopefully we'll see a lot of folks join our Surge365 family very soon. Thanks again. Back to you, Brenda.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mariano. And I remember when you came and you went into Rick's office and you were like, okay, what is this about? Who are these people? So that is true. That really was your question. So we appreciate all. Now, Rick, did you want to share anything before we sign off, or?
No, I think it was all said. They said it better than I can close it. But get back with the person that invited you and come on board today. And you want to definitely take a good look and let them show you the vortex. Let them show you the membership. Let them show you the travel agency and all the certifications. It truly is the real deal. Back to you, Brenda, to close.
Wow, this was awesome. I really enjoyed this because, see, now this way you were able to hear from the real folks, the folks that made the decision to change their family's financial future and come on board with Surge365. Again, get back with the person who invited you to watch this video, because this is how you change your family's financial future. This is how you begin to use the tools that we have with Surge365. And I'm telling you, you are going to see some great results. So again, get back to the person, have a great rest of the day. And I'm telling you, we look forward to seeing you all on the beaches of the world. Bye-bye, everybody.